Senior officers of the 4th Brigade, Nigeria Army, the Nigerian Navy, and officials of the Ministry of Youth and Sports were on ground to supervise the rehearsals and the general cleaning within and outside the premises. Some legionnaires who spoke to NTA News said while they are appreciative of the federal and state government's effort to address their needs, more has to be done, especially in the area of job creation and prompt payment of their gratuity.
It'll be promising. They said they want to do heaven and earth for us. We, the pensioners, will not be receiving anything like that. There have been increments since the time we retired. They used to add a little thing to it. For the past 12 to 15 years now, we have not seen anything like that.
So I am appealing to every individual to come to the aid, to the assistance of the Nigeria Legion.
We are still looking forward for more job opportunity from him to give us.
The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Sports, Mr. Felix Otoide, said all is set to ensure that this year's celebration is successful. He added that this year's celebration, which is being sponsored by the state government, is in appreciation of the sacrifices of those who fought for the unity of the country.
What is first of all important is the welfare. And when they are also, for any reason and they fall sick, government is also very supportive to them there. But government definitely cannot give them pensionable job again because they've just finished their employment and all that. But from time to time too, when their services are needed, government supports them.
This year's Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration is expected to hold tomorrow by 9 o'clock in the morning. From Benin, Obehi Otobo, NTA News.
Officials of the Nigerian Army, top government functionaries in the state, and representatives of the Benin monarch converged on the Obaovorame Square to honor soldiers, dead or alive, who fought gallantly in the world wars and the Nigerian Civil War to ensure global peace and national unity. The state governor, Comrade Adams Oshomole, took the salute from the parade commander and inspected the parade. Clergymen took turns to pray for the repose of the souls of the fallen heroes. The ceremony, however, turned solemn with the laying of wreaths at the cenotaph, first by Governor Adams Oshomole and then Speaker of the State Assembly, Mr. Uyi Igbe, State Chief Judge Justice Cromwell Dahosa, Commander of the 4th Mechanized Brigade, Nigerian Army, Major General Ebe Umahi, his counterpart in the Nigerian Police and Air Force, Chairman of the State Chapter of the Nigerian Legion, as well as representatives of the Oba of Benin. A 1-minute silence was observed for the fallen soldiers, and a 21-gun salute for the heroes brought the ceremony to an end. From Benin, Agatha Egwari, NTA News. The launch of the Emblem Appeal Fund is an opportunity for the Legion of ex-servicemen to raise funds to meet the needs of the incapacitated veterans as well as widows and orphans of the heroes of the World Wars and the Nigerian Civil War of 1967 to 1970. Governor Oshomole said the armed forces have helped to keep the country united as they consistently protect the Nigerian project and in some cases pay the supreme price in the course of duty. He said his administration will continue to engage capable ex-servicemen. While promising to raise by 100% the donations made to the Appeal Fund of 2012, Comrade Oshomole said he will instruct all heads of service of the 18 local government areas of the state to make available 250,000 naira each to the Legion in appreciation of the commendable role of the armed forces in peacekeeping, and used the opportunity to caution politicians on what he described as reckless statements referring to the country as a mere geographical location.
Without your support, let me publicly tell the people of Edo State, the kidnappers might have overrun us.
Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, Mr. Felix Otoide, and the head of service, Oedo local government area, said the sacrifices made by the heroes should strengthen the resolve of Nigerians to cherish and sustain the peace and stability they gave up their lives for. State Chairman of the Nigerian Legion, Colonel Osawaru Awambo, said the day calls for sober reflection. While thanking the state government for monthly subvention to the Legion, the retired colonel solicited for the engagement of more ex-servicemen, especially in guarding public property, and promised that funds from the launch will be judiciously utilized.
In time, this year armed forces is going to be observed as a thanksgiving to God.
Comrade Shomole and other top government functionaries were decorated with the 2013 Armed Forces emblem. From Benin, Agatha Egwari, NTA News.